Guys, time for Toriko chapter review 392 and 393. Now, in 392, not a lot happened. We see that Arcasia and the planet are becoming more unstable, with the planet cracking more and looks like it's just about ready to explode, and Arcasia just kind of getting more boily and monster and disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. Now, Toriko actually starts beating Arcasia pretty bad, actually. But and Arcasia learns that the reason this is happening is because of his gourmet luck. And as that happens, as he finds that out, Arcasia starts eating all of that gourmet luck, and starts getting actually like bigger and bigger and becoming more bloated. And as that happens, he attacks Toriko, and in the middle of his attack, Toriko's third demon appears once again. So Toriko's actually strong enough to actually bring him out now, instead of before when he just kind of got a vision of it. And the third demon, I didn't think it was this powerful. I know it was powerful. I know it was more powerful than Neo, but I didn't think it was this powerful, where it kind of just pokes Arcasia in the head, and like that, he's done. I was like, oh my god. And he only was out for literally a split second. And that was the end of 392. Now, on to 393. Now, Arcasia explains that he wanted to get them angry because he knew that was Neo's weakness. And he's been planning things like this ever, like, a long time ago, before any of the main characters were even born. He was planning it with Pear, saying that, oh yes, so there has to be some way to get the things that Neo has eaten back. And when Pear is questioning him, he's like, how are you going to do this? And Arcasia, of course, explains everything. And Pear is actually really happy, like, he hopes that the rest of the Nitro can come back. We fast forward a little bit, he meets Froze and everything, and we go back to now. And we find out, Tepe is actually trying to stop the planet from exploding, but he doesn't know how to do it. And Joro actually comes from the spirit world and helps him, which is very nice. And, they actually do stop the planet from exploding, but then they say this is a problem also, because every time they've done this to every planet, like every planet they've gone to, it's released gourmet material and flung it out into the universe, so the same thing can happen again. And since the cycle is broken now, they have a problem. And Arcasia explains that it doesn't matter because all the food that is in Neo has been being prepared by Froze in the spirit world. And Arcasia says his goodbyes and tells Toriko to please take care of Neo, because all Neo is appetite. And Toriko says yes, and then Arcasia proceeds to die and release all the food Neo has ever eaten into the universe, most likely, and released all the people he's eaten. So I don't know if people are going to be dead or not, or if they're still going to be in the spirit world, because that's a question. Now, here comes a point in Toriko where I don't know if it's going to end in the next 2 or 3 chapters, because I want them to go on the space arc that they've kind of been hinting at, but the story is kind of complete. The only thing that's not complete is that fairy tale of the I forget what it's called, but you know, the Gourmet King or something, and he takes a bite out of the planet. And people saying, oh yeah, that could have been Arcasia, but now Arcasia is dead. And Neo, I don't know if what's going to happen with Neo. That's going to be interesting. But I think that's about it. If you guys have any questions or want to say anything down below, make sure you comment down below, give it a like, and I think that's just about it. Alright, bye guys.